Yo, what's going on everybody? It's me, Luke91 here, and welcome back to another The Crew 2 video, as today I'm back with another Summit video, and we are going to be playing the Clock Kingdom Summit. Now, if I go ahead and back out of here, obviously Clock Kingdom is what we are doing. Next, after that, we have the Japanese Drive Summit, to where there's 400,000 followers for the Fame Pack, which is Bronze, Silver, Blinking Red Underglow, Gold, Rally Inner Purple Tire, and then for Platinum, it's the Honda S2K Red Panther Edition, so that might be a little bit more of a played summit than the other ones. Next, we have the Airborne Summit, where there's the regular 300,000 follower Fame Pack for Bronze, Silver, Porsche 918 Spider parts, Gold is a low poly gray smoke, and then Platinum is the score breaker parts for Jet Sprint. And then after this, we got some repeat summits again, as it's the So French Summit coming back, as there's the Fame Pack of 400,000, a French Touch Tire for Gold, there's the French Touch Smoke, and then for Platinum, there's the Bugatti Divo Magma Edition. So for those people who maybe missed out on this summit or were not able to get into the top 3,000, this is their chance to try and get this car again. And then there's the Road Samurai Summit, which I'm trying to remember if that was like the first summit they put when they first started up the summits, or if it's a different one, the summits. But anyways, we got some repeat summits after the Airborne and Japanese Drive summits, and it'll be interesting because I'm not sure if those are just templates and if they're actually going to be starting some new summits after the Airborne Summit, or if these are just going to be played out as some repeat summits. So we'll see. But anyways, let's go ahead, come back over here into the Clock Kingdom Summit. And as you can see, we do have two events that are locked because I don't have the vehicles, but luckily I think I do have enough money to where I can purchase those. So I'm going to go ahead and do the events that I have unlocked for me right now. I'll then buy them, and then we'll go ahead and do those two events later. But let's go ahead and get started with this escape. Okay, so we're on this escape challenge. Now the thing I'm wondering is, can I try taking this way, and will it be a little bit of a better way for me to take? Nope, as I'm going to hit a tree. That's the tricky part of this summit, or the escape at least, is that there's lots of trees in the way. Hopefully that's just a little piece of land I can get over. Nice, let's go, we're now in a bigger body of water. Okay, so I found a good way to take so far. Alright, so this is the best way to take, I think. So I originally restarted my recording because I was trying to figure what way would be the best way to take to get out of those bayou area and then try and get to an open water, and I guess that was the correct way to take, as we're now in just open water, just speeding along. The circle's not even in view of the map yet, so we should definitely get a good score on this. On my way. Okay, now the circle's catching up to us, but that's a very good way to take. Maybe if we didn't crash, we might have even gotten a little bit of a bigger score. But come on, circle, you're not catching us anytime soon. Well, now you are. Where is it? It's not in view yet. Oh, now I see it. It's right along there. Use some nitrous. Nope. So we're going to get 7,731 over the 1,017 yards we need, or is required, and we will get 131,000. I will take that for that event. Let's go ahead and move on to the next skill challenge. Alright, so we now got a low altitude challenge. I'm not too horribly bad at these. We'll see how this one plays out. I don't want to get too low. As you can see, now we have the free multiplier, or times 3 multiplier. And now it looks like we're sort of getting into less room. Nope, we're still doing good. Okay, so this isn't too bad so far. Okay, so this isn't too bad. Some are worse because there's not a lot of space to maneuver around in. Or like the canyons are very narrow instead of being wider and spread apart. But so far we're doing okay. And there we go, we finished up with 17,000 points over the 4,750 required. And what will our score be? 114,000. So far these skill challenges have been pretty good to us. So let's go ahead and get to the final skill challenge. Alright, well, we're on the pit mines escape now. And as you can see, it's dark now. And isn't that fun? Because now that means my eyes have to work extra hard to avoid some of these stupid trees. Look, you can't see anything. It's pitch black. Well, not obviously not pitch black, but it's still dark. I can't see. I'm a bot. I already suffer enough. Come on, game. Oh, almost hit a tree there. Okay, so far so good. Keep avoiding the trees. Okay, well, we hit one tree, but luckily it worked out in our favor. I see a road here. Let's take that. So all the other skill challenges were pretty easy until now. We'll take this road. Nope, now we're gonna get caught. Or not. Nope, we're gonna get caught there. That is not a good score, man. If the game would actually give me some sunlight to work in, then I could maybe get a better score. 61,000, I'm just gonna take that for now, because the game's just gonna be dark for a while, so let's go ahead and get to the regular events now. Alright, so we're now doing a drag event, which there's not a whole lot of these in the summit. Sometimes there is, but let's go ahead and get the car ready here, get it to the green, and let's just press the gas a little bit more. Okay, so we got a perfect burn, and here we go. Okay, so we got some good shifts there, and then obviously make sure to use the nitrous. Oh man, we gotta take a couple turns here. Oh boy, this... Okay, so we gotta take a lot of turns there. So I didn't know when to use the nitrous there. So obviously, if we maybe save it for a little bit later, we might be able to get a little bit better of a run. But our run time was 15 seconds over the 19 seconds that were required. So obviously, let's see if this second run is any better, and if my runs are not better than the first ones, then we'll just go ahead and just skip to the very end then, I guess. Alright, well, our final time will be that 15-second run that we had. None of my other runs were any better, so how many points will the game give us? 118,000. I will take that. So let's go ahead and move on to the next event. So we're now on the Rally Raid event. Obviously, we have to use the F-150. Obviously, if you got the Recon Edition truck, obviously you can either use that or the regular F-150 truck that you can buy from the off-road, what is it, the event camp or whatever it is. But obviously I want to use the Ghost Recon truck, because why not? So let's see. Okay, we gotta go this way. I thought originally we might be going through those buildings, but that is not the case. So there it is. So I've never really used this truck before. Now the AI is sort of gaining on us here. But I mean, we're in a pretty open field here, as you can see, so obviously there's not going to be a lot of trees around here. We're now sort of getting into some more tree-populated area. I'm not sure if it's different from the other F-150 at all, because usually different variants of the vehicles usually are the same. But I think this one maybe behaves a little bit differently than the actual Raptor. Oh no. No! Dang it. No, I was doing so good, and then I didn't know if I was supposed to go through here or not, but apparently I was. What is this place? I've never been through here before. Oh. Nope, that's not a good way to take. Well, it sort of was. Oh, sorry people. I would have just ran over those people with my big F-150 Raptor. Oh, there's the drive-in feeder. Oh, of course that freaking car is going to be a freaking solid object that I can't run over. Is this a prison? Yeah, I think it either that or it's a little small town of some sort. Thread the needle. There we go. Alright, and there is the finish. As that wasn't too bad of a run. When we got through that sort of like construction area, it did sort of trick me a little bit because I didn't know what way it wanted me to take, but we will get 47,000, not that good. Let's go ahead and go to the next event. Alright, well, it's jet sprint time. We'll see how well this goes. I'm never really a fan of the jet sprint races to begin with, besides that one that I've done multiple times. But so far, this doesn't seem too bad. Where are we going? This way? This is sort of cool. We're obviously going through these, what would these be? Like, rock cutouts, caverns, whatever. I don't know, but they're cool. Okay, so, oh man, the boat is just took some air there and then just body slammed against that rock formation there. Okay, so we are beating the objective, so that's at least good. I like the waterfalls there, that's a cool touch. Yeah, we're definitely gonna at least beat the objective, but the question is how many points will they give us based on our run here? Okay, well, letting off the gas didn't really work there, and now we're stuck. What are we stuck on? Game, come on, bro. Okay, well, we don't know how good of a points we'll get there after we got stuck on nothing there, but what you gonna give us, game? 67,000. I'll take that for now. Time to move on to the next event. Alright, so we're now on the air race portion. I don't know about that, Hero. We'll see about that. Some of the air races have been a little bit more easier for me recently. But we'll see how this works. Wrong orientation. Yeah, right. Let's make sure we get the right orientation this time. Where's the next one? Really? Nice. I was on par with that. Yeah, that one gave me a perfect. Why couldn't you? As long as we get a decent score. Oh boy, I did not... That's such a sharp turn to make. Did I miss that checkpoint at all or not? Maybe not. Okay, so now I think we're doing the second lap of this race. Yeah, I got the orientation right before, but the game said no, you didn't get that right. Oh dear, let's hope we can make this. Hey, nice, it gave us perfect. Only 10% left. Let's just make sure we get this little orientation here at the end. And there is the finish. Okay, so yeah, that checkpoint wasn't one that I missed. It was the next one after this lap. So there we go. 2 minutes, 16 seconds will be the final time. Not too bad of a run. Hopefully it gives me decent points here. And we will get 106,000. I will take that. Alright, so it has come down to the last regular event, which is the Rally Raid event with the rough 3400k. And luckily this is the High Speed Drifter event, which I have done multiple times whenever I've been grinding to get some money to buy certain cars. So this should be a cinch. Obviously it all depends on how the car handles. As long as the car handles fine, then we should be fine. Oh, and yeah, they don't put any cars on here. Whenever I'm coming over that road, there's always sometimes some cars or buses that are in the way and you have to avoid them, so that's nice that they're not there. And then sometimes there can be some cars on this road upcoming, but obviously there's none, so we don't have to worry about hitting any stupid AI traffic. Alright, and here we are to the finish. We should hopefully get some pretty good points on that. Just under 2 minutes. I think that's usually the time I'm able to get whenever I do this event, but we are going to get 117,000. We'll definitely take that. It's now time for the combo event. Okay, so the time has now come to get this Rally Raid event done. Obviously, we're using the plane, so this should be pretty easy as we're able to just fly over all the obstacles that we would usually have to worry about whenever driving a Rally Raid vehicle. But as you can see, monster-inspired wrap along with a couple of other things as well. I just decided to go with the monster wrap because I already made the rough, obviously monster related, so I went ahead and made this one monster related too, because the first most popular download wrap actually had, what is it, the little face on the front with the grinning teeth on it or whatever, that wrap, but this plane handles very interesting. It's very solid, doesn't really move a whole lot. As you can see, it's just planted in the same spot that you leave it in. Don't hit it, and then the gear keeps opening because we have to get right near the checkpoint or else it'll say that we've missed it. And obviously use the nitrous. What? See, that's what I'm talking about. I went through that. Why do I have to be like smack dab on the ground for it? I could have a chance at accidentally crashing the plane. Like, come on, game. Now we got a little bit of an obstacle up here for the windmills, but they're not too much of a problem. Don't hit the ground! Yep, that's what I didn't want to do. Oh, of course you're gonna spawn me right then on the ground. Avoid that. Sheesh. And now we are going to go ahead and come towards the finish here. And there's the little apartment building, or it's not an actual house that you can go into, but I mean it's modeled on the other houses or the apartments in this game. We can land at it too if we want. Go ahead and land at it. So how many points are we going to get? 93k. So we'll take that since we did have a couple of hiccups. There we go. So, not too bad of a summit. We had very good points on the escape in the low altitude. The other escape, we might have been able to get a little bit of a better score on that, but of course, the game decided it wanted to be nighttime, and my eyes don't work in nighttime that well. And a lot of the other events we were at least able to get 100k on. Obviously, the rally raid with the Raptor didn't go too well, and the jet sprint's really not my thing, so I'm really not able to get too good of a score on that. And then obviously this one, the air race, I know we can definitely get a better score on that, but I'm just gonna roll with the score we got now. And the rank we are going to finish in is 146, so I will take that for now. But anyways, guys, that's gonna do it for this The Crew 2 Summit video. Hopefully you guys did enjoy. Thanks for watching, and I will catch you guys in the next one. Wait for it. Peace.